Baby. Baby. Honey. Still cute. And still cute with the red face.
I don't need validation to tell me who I am.
Do y'all see this glow though? Do you see the glow? Oh my gosh. I think that's what I'm more impressed on. Like, I love this glow. I love it. So y'all, I will say this scar right here is really like annoying for me. Ooh. Almost. I was just saying, I hate this scar right here.
Well, but if you noticed how less deep it is and so what you're seeing is your texture, how smooth it is. Like, it's just the discoloration from beneath, but it's literally, the depth has changed by like literally 60%.
Okay.
So I'd say we're about halfway there.
Okay.
It's about halfway.
Okay.
Because it's really depth, because things are coming forward. So if we were to measure the gradation, this was the deepest, and it's probably at 40% compared to these that are like at 60.
Okay.
And that's just the worst one. I mean, I'm gonna use that precision tip today because it was less painful, but I wanna go really aggressive, which means, well, this is my question to you. What are your plans for the next 3 days?
Nothing major.
Are you gonna be in major sun?
I got a plan on it.
And are you like, you're not gonna, like, nothing, no special events, no? Okay, so if I go really aggressive, you can lay low and be in the house?
Yeah. So what we doing here, Chanel?
So this is a derma paddle. So what we're doing is we're actually exfoliating and taking off the dead skin to pre-treat before we microchannel. And what it does, allows us to actually prep the skin, and it will allow the microchanneling channels to get a little bit deeper. In a sense, just like somebody would microdermabrasion, we're prepping the skin and we'll just see a more consistent result. We've now done 5 treatments. This is her 6th treatment, and she has had about a 60% depth change. She's had about a 60% depth change, which is tremendous in only 5 treatments. So now I'm changing the regimen, because we're now focusing a little bit differently. We have pigmentation changes that we want to work on below surface. And so we're adding in this derma paddle so we can start to exfoliate. And this is painless, right? Just like a nice exfoliation.
Do you see a difference in the skin when you do this?
Well, she gets rosy, and we see dead skin cells. It gets flaky.
Okay. So it does get flaky.
Oh yeah, it gets flaky. And the cool thing about this paddle, that's different than my needles, is I'll actually get to reuse this paddle. I get to sanitize it, and I'll put it in my UV machine and sterilize it. And then I can actually reuse this on her multiple times.
Oh, that's good.
And the other cool thing that it does is it takes off her peach fuzz. So that will also assist in any acne breakouts that are caused due to folliculitis. Nasty.
Real ashy.
That's dead skin. We're literally exfoliating, taking off that layer of dermis.
And you don't feel nothing.
No, this is really gentle actually. So unlike microdermabrasion, where some people, like, I don't like the feel of microdermabrasion. To me, microdermabrasion feels like a cat lick, which to me is a really uncomfortable feeling. To me, this doesn't feel like a cat lick. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit more aggressive where her big scar is, because that is her most, what do you say? Your, what's the word? The area you're of most concern. I mean, let's be real, we're kind of sandblasting right now. She's sensitive there, so I'm not gonna go anymore.
That's crazy. Y'all know that did not look like that a few minutes ago.
No. Bringing blood to surface.
So you can do that. How many times you can do this?
What do you mean?
How often can you do the?
We're now going to do it for you every session we do your microchanneling.
Okay.
So what we did decide to do, because Ty-Leah's pain tolerance is a little bit lower than the average client, but here's why. I like to explain it. When you have this level of scarring, your sensitivity levels are much, much higher. And that's because of scar tissue. Scar tissue hurts so much more. So I'm not giving her a hard time. I know this hurts for her. So what we decided to do is, since I want to go with a deeper needle, I decided to change the size of the pinhead. So my normal sizes are bigger like this, and I just think the surface area was too aggressive for her. So I'm actually going with a much deeper needle, but we decided to go with a precision tip. She doesn't feel it as much. So I can actually go more aggressive and more deeper, but she's less sensitive because I'm not doing larger areas. I'm doing smaller areas at a time. And now she's not wincing. So we actually like this better.
Yeah, this is a lot better.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, my skin is very, very red. Okay, very red. I got my 6th treatment on today, and I'm super excited. Me and Chanel is super excited for the results of this treatment, baby. Right now, I mean, my skin is red, but I love this glow. Like, it's just something about this glow. Do you see highlight? You can't, like, what? Baby, edges on freak. Like, yeah, this is it. So anyways, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been excited, you know, the past few treatments or whatever, but not this excited. Okay, my face looks the flattest it has ever been. Like, it looked just real smooth. Like, oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Go Ty, go Ty, go Ty, go. Yeah. What's up, y'all? So this is my face the next day. As y'all can see, the spot that the scarring that is the worst is literally scabbing. It's the darkest right now. But the rest of my skin is still red, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Literally, this is the only spot that is reacting differently from my entire face, because she did put, you know, a lot of emphasis on this spot because it is my deepest scar. So this is what my skin is looking like the very next day. So y'all, this is 2 days after the treatment. So my third day, and now my scarring is starting to peel a little bit. So I'm super excited. I know I said I was excited previously on the first day, but when this scar started to get dark, I was super annoyed. But we're gonna trust the process. So it's starting to peel. I'm happy. And so, yeah, this is day 3. Okay, y'all, so this is like the 5th day. I know it looks like the previous day, but it's not, I promise. And now the scabbing has completely came off. But now it's going through another healing phase where it's gonna turn dark. I'm still dealing with this. It is a dark mark on my face now in this area, and I completely hate it. I'm almost beating myself up. Like, why did you even deal with it? More of the story, lesson learned. Sometimes when you think something is bad, sometimes it's not. Okay? Not saying that it's not gonna heal. But you know, when you look back and you be like, dang, that wasn't even that bad. Yeah, this is how I'm looking back at my skin right now, because again, I'm still dealing with this dark spot, and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna continue to trust the process. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. Like, comment, and subscribe.